Hey, it's me, OGDuffy, find myself in Maidstone today, of all places. Bit of game hunting today. Got a little colleague helping me out today. Introduce yourself, fella.
I like retro video games.
Don't we all?
Yes, we do.
Anyway, your dad contacted me and he said you'd like to join me on a bit of a video game hunt. So we're going to go and do one of them today. Well, where have we just been, Nat?
To the, is it called the Weatherspoons?
It is. Believe it or not, OGDuffy was taken into Weatherspoons by this little fella. So what's not to love, eh, guys? Anyway, should we go and hit it?
Yeah.
What do you know? So what, you do a bit of YouTube yourself yet or not?
Yeah, I do.
What are your channels? Shout them out.
My channel's called Nat Be Animating and I do animations.
Good stuff. I'll put a little link down there on the screen for you guys. So we'll go and look at some video games. And I think we're going to have another beer, shall we? Does that sound like a plan? What beer are you on today, Nat?
Well, actually, I think that I should not be drinking beer, and I think that I should be a responsible child and have a J2O.
Me and responsible? Don't do that. But anyway, guys, let's see what video games we can find. Is that interesting, Nat? What's interesting about that, buddy?
Not much. It's just a Guitar Hero controller.
Do you like Guitar Hero?
I used to play it when I was little, and
Yeah.
I never knew how to play.
You're a headbanger at heart then, really?
No.
Maidstone CEX with Jay and his son Nat, who's joining me on camera today for a bit of a game hunt. Not a bad CEX this one, quite enjoy this one. Always has a lot of nice few retro bits, and in the past I've missed out on a few items that I've regretted not picking up, should I say. So always something of interest here, and this in particular caught my eye. Right, now I'm going to ask you about this, right? This Neo Geo X Gold. This is well before your time, little fella. Let's see what you know about this. What do you know about that Go?
I know that I've heard of the name before, and that's what I know.
It's really infamous for its arcade fighters, you know what I mean? We could ask his dad, but I don't know if his dad wants to be on screen or not. What do you reckon, Jay? Yay or nay?
I know even less.
Well, you drink beer, that's a good thing.
And inside the store, in the glass cabinet, some really nice bits here actually. A really good range overall. Some nice bits, as I say. And some very expensive titles, which we're going to view very, very shortly. A nice mix of cartridges there. I mean, the boxed Mega Drive games, nothing major, but, you know, fairly common titles. But, as I say, a good range of bits. Plenty of loose carts as well. I mean, that Return of the Jedi there, £18. Personally, for the SNES, Return of the Jedi, loose cart, £18. Didn't think that was too bad. But that Metal Gear there, look at that, mate. I mean, would you pay that much for that? I mean, it's a great title, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely piece, but £160. Mate, some game for that price, I would hope. PlayStation controller there, £25. Always amazes me, the controllers, they really do hold their values, and it's something I don't pick up very often. I should really. Made me way to the Wii U shelf, of course I did. There was only one title here that I haven't got that I need for my full PAL set, and that was Xenoblade. But it was it had no manual with it. So there it is, £25 that was, but no manual. So unfortunately, I had to let that one go. But Nat was busy scanning the shelves, and he made a bit of an observation here. He found some, what should we call it? Bump, shall we say?
The menu.
But I can feel it.
Ooh, that's some bump in that one, isn't it?
So, just this manual's just confusing.
Look at it. Yeah, confusing.com. I'm with you on that one, Nat. Have you ever played Kirby's Pinball on the original GameCube?
Never.
Game Boy, sorry.
No.
It's really good. That's the one. I got that recently. That looks a really good game. Have you ever played that?
I've seen it. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. I'm pretty sure that it has the exact same overworld as another Zelda game.
Right.
But
I tell you what, some guy was playing this online, and it looks amazing. And I've still to play it, honestly.
I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again, I'm noticing CEX shops are getting quite a stock now of GameCube games. About 6-8 months ago, they were quite dry, but I'm noticing now quite a few are sort of reappearing on shelves. So now's a good time to be picking up GameCube games if you're in CEX, because like I say, I'm seeing quite a few appearing. And I still don't think some of these titles are badly priced, you know. What do you guys think? Do you agree with this pricing on these, you know? I think they're all right. This caught my eye. I didn't pick it up. Should I have done? What do you guys know about this? Crystal Chronicles Final Fantasies, £10. And of course, PS3. What would this OGDuffy channel be without a PS3 game or two? I do love PS3, and you're probably bored of me banging on about how good they still look. They really do. And these games are just stupid prices. Brutal Legend there. I remember playing that back in the day. Had a great rock sort of soundtrack going on behind the whole thing, which was pretty awesome, especially if you're a bit of a metalhead like myself. I do, of course, pick up some PS3 games. I do find every CEX I'm visiting now, I'm finding some PS3 games. Dead to Rights here. Didn't know anything about that. Not heard of that before. It's an 18. What was that? £4, I think. So hey, might pick that one up. I'll show you in the pub at the end. Me and Nat will show you both of our pickups very, very shortly, of which there are quite a few. Continuing here, got the PS3 and down to the Wii shelves. I still always look at the Wii's as well, because it's got some real cutesy little titles, but the one thing about the Wii I really like are the shooting games, the rail games. I mean, Ghost Squad there, right? £2. I think I bought that when it was £1 in CEX, and it's absolutely a stunning game for that money, honestly is. Now, we go back to the Wii U shelf now, and I've got a little question here for Nat. Let's see if we can get this right, shall we?
Guess the price, Nat. How much is that?
I'd say £5 to £20.
I reckon £1.50. Right, here we go. Let's have a guess. £2.50. That's gone up in recent times. Absolute bargain. Should we buy it?
Definitely not.
Thank you.
Nat does have some great taste. Well done, fella. Great answer. Definitely not. I love it. We're training them young here on the OG channel. Yes, avoid them FIFA titles, guys. Here we go. Original Xbox here. Outlaw Golf 2, £3. And that Gun game. Gun was a brilliant game, what I remember. Original Halo. We all remember that. £3. Now, is it just me, or are these original Xbox titles still a really, really good price? Now, the price of this gets me. Look at that. £18. I think that's well overpriced, but let's see what the cash-in value is on this, because I do have a few spare copies, I believe. They'll give me £11 voucher price on that. Well, when I get back, I will be digging out my spares for sure. This is definitely being traded. Great price.
I bet you don't have this.
I bet I do.
It's impossible to find a title that you haven't got.
Well, not with Star Wars, yeah. Well, Nat, you've been busy, mate. You've got a nice little stack there. I think, where should we go next?
The pub.
Right, you're talking my language right away. And we'll show people what we got.
Yeah.
Sound like a plan?
Good plan.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We've just finished in CEX, as you saw. Sorry about the bright lights, but we've come to a pub. I didn't want to come. You know OGDuffy and drinking. I've done the group, but then I've got my man Nat here. How did we do, buddy?
We got too many games.
Too many, but we're going to do a cheers first. This is to you guys at home. Let's show you what we picked up. Jay, you can go first, buddy. Not Jay, sorry, we're calling him Nat. Jay's his dad, holding the camera. Game number 1, go.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
How much was that one?
It was £12.
Big here. Boom.
Very expensive, but
Look at that.
has the manual inside.
Complete with manual, because you've got to have a game complete with manuals. Next one, what we got?
We've got Call of Duty 3. This was £4.
And what system's that one on?
PlayStation 3.
Boom. Can't go wrong with PS3, can we, buddy?
Now, inside, it has full manual again and very nice.
We're training them young here on the OG channel. We're getting them checking them manuals. You want to have the manuals. Next up, what we got?
Next up, we have got Red 2.
Who's that for?
My mum, she loves racing games.
Mate, you've got a good mum there, mate. Excellent.
And now, it is complete yet again with a manual.
Gotta have their manuals, guys.
A good disc.
And one thing as well, one little tip, Jay, who's Nat's dad, as he's paying in CEX, he says, the discs on them are alright, no, mate? He makes the staff check all the discs and then they put them for the cleaner if need be. It's something I've never done.
It's a very good tip.
It's a brilliant tip. So, guys, don't be afraid to ask, mate, because they do, they check them out for you.
That's how to
Anyway,
prevent disc rot.
yeah, disc rot. We don't want any of that going on, do we? Nah. Anyway, next up, we got more. He's got more.
Next up, we've got Juice 2
On what system?
on the PS3, and you can guess what's inside.
I reckon there might be a manual.
You would have guessed right.
Hey! There we go.
And a good disc.
How much was that one?
Oh, but it's £4.
Who's going to be playing that one?
My mum again.
You're a lucky mum, I tell you. He's looking after you today. And the last one, what you got? This, I think, is the best pick-up for you today. What we got?
And the last one, I'm a fan of this series, 007 GoldenEye on the Wii.
That's awesome. GoldenEye, what system's it best on?
I've only ever played it on the PS3, but I'm a big fan of it.
We need to chat with your dad, I reckon. You've never played the N64 version of GoldenEye?
I haven't, yeah.
Oh, mate, that's the best version, isn't it? Oh, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think about that GoldenEye comment? Anyway, go on.
And it is complete with a manual and a very nice disc.
Awesome, excellent. Some great pickups there, Nat. Let's grab mine, shall we? Here we go. Complete with CEX bag. We've got a few. We've got a few PS3 titles going on as well, you know, guys. Right, I'm digging deep. First up, Terminator Salvation, £3.50. PS3, what's not to love, guys? All of these are complete with manuals. I'm not going to show you all the manuals because you'll get very bored of looking at the paperwork. And there's beers to be consumed. £3.50 that one. Bit of Terminator, I'll be back. We know how he goes, don't we? Next up, The Walking Dead, £4 PS3. I've got Walking Dead Part 2, so I thought, hey, I need Walking Dead Part 1. Why not? It'll be rude. Yeah, not to. We got this. Next up, more PS3 games. Know nothing about this at all, guys. So whatever you know about this, let me know in the comments. £4. £4. White Knight Chronicles. Do you know anything about that one, Nat?
Nope, not at all.
Neither do I. Looks interesting. Looks a bit fantasy, doesn't it?
Yeah, like RPG game, I'd say.
I think you might be right. A bit of RPG goodness going on right there. Next up, now this title needs no introduction.
No, it does not.
Metroid, right? Now this one is Metroid. I've got the contacts in. What's that say, buddy?
Metroid Other M.
Metroid Other M. Now this is heavy. This has got some big old instruction book going on. Actually, I think there's a 2 instruction book and a manual in there as well. And that is the Other M. That one, right? 6 notes. Didn't think that was too bad. That's a great title. It's Metroid. It's not tell up. Next up, what we've got here. Right, Link's Crossbow Training, £1.50. I bought this about a year ago. It's 50p, right? This has gone up. Now, the reason I bought this, the disc on the version I bought for 50p didn't play, and now I'm using my zapper on the Wii. It worked out very, very nicely indeed. I can't get a disc out now, can I? So I'm hoping this disc works. So the other one's going to have to hit the bin. I'll give it away to one of you guys, alright? Next up, Overlord. This one is Dark, what's that say?
Dark Legends.
Dark Legend, it's the contact, guys. It's the contact. £1.50. Bargain. Again, it is complete with a manual. Next up,
Forget about goblins.
2 more. I do like a goblin or 2, mate. I love anything fantasy with Lord of the Rings, all that sort of stuff. Never heard of this. Sacred Free on the PS3. £2.50. Do you know anything of that?
No, but it looks like a good game, and it seems to be an absolute bargain.
Bargain. Mate, I'm loving your style now. We've got this going on. Right, next up, this was my last pickup, and it's Stranglehold. Alright? £1.50 that one, and it's by Lee Woo, who's the director, I believe. Or is that John Woo? John Woo. Not Lee Woo. And there's one final pickup, which isn't for me. This one's for my little man here today. Got you for that one. That's for you, from me, from the OG to little Nate. What have we got you? Talk us through it.
We have got Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon for £12. Very cheap.
That's a good price. A good price.
Good price for a good game. There is the back, looks very nice and really good. And it's a Nintendo Select as well, so it's a newer version. And we have the manuals here, and we have the cartridge here. Looks very, very, very nice.
So add that to your pile, my friend. That one's for you. Now, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, hit the subscribe, all that great stuff you do, like, comment, and everything else. So it's a goodbye from OGDuffy, and I'm going to see you guys out with one of these. And it's a say goodbye to the good people.
Goodbye, good people.
Later. Cheers.